Ever thought about exploring the Lone Star State? It's Texas we're talking about, folks. The name itself evokes images of vast plains, cowboy boots, and the smell of barbecue. But there's so much more to this grand state than meets the eye. Spanning nearly 300,000 square miles, it's a place of immense size and incredible diversity. From the bustling metropolis of Houston to the rolling hills of the Texas Hill Country, the landscapes are as varied as they are beautiful. And let's not forget about the unique culture that thrives here. The Texan spirit is a blend of Southern charm, Western ruggedness, and an undying love for their state. It's a spirit that's deeply rooted in a rich history, one that's as big as Texas itself. It's hard to resist the allure of the Lone Star State, with its friendly people, vibrant cities, and breathtaking natural beauty. The Lone Star State awaits, ready to share its treasures with you. Texas isn't just a state, it's a collection of vibrant cities, each with its own charm. Let's begin our city tour of the Lone Star State. First up, we have Houston, the most populous city in Texas. Houston is a city that literally reaches for the stars. It's home to the Johnson Space Center, where NASA's Mission Control is located. If you've ever heard the phrase, "Houston, we have a problem," well, this is where it comes from. But it's not all rockets and astronauts here. Houston is also known for its thriving arts scene, with a theater district that rivals Broadway. Next, let's scoot over to Dallas. Known for its modern and postmodern architecture, Dallas is a city that seamlessly blends the old with the new. It's also a sports lover's paradise, being the home of the Dallas Cowboys, one of the most valuable sports teams in the world. And let's not forget the sixth floor museum at Dealey Plaza, a must-visit for history buffs. Then there's Austin, the state capital. Austin is renowned for its electrifying music scene, earning it the title of Live Music Capital of the World. It's the place to be if you're a fan of music festivals, with the annual South by Southwest and Austin City Limits events drawing crowds from all over the globe. And let's not forget about Austin's vibrant food truck scene, where you can sample everything from Texas BBQ to vegan tacos. Finally, we head to San Antonio, a city where history and culture come alive. Known for the Alamo, an 18th century Spanish mission preserved as a museum, San Antonio is steeped in history. The San Antonio River Walk, a city park and network of walkways along the banks of the San Antonio River, is another top attraction, offering a unique blend of nature, dining, and shopping. Each city in Texas holds a unique story waiting to be discovered. Beyond the cities, Texas unfolds into a tapestry of stunning natural beauty. It's not just about the wide-open plains and the star-studded skies. Texas is a state of contrasts, where rugged mountain ranges meet soft, sandy beaches, and verdant forests give way to stark desert landscapes. Let's get started with the Big Bend National Park. Nestled in the crook of the Rio Grande, this park is a treasure trove of biodiversity. You'll find over 1,200 species of plants, 450 species of birds, and 75 species of mammals, all calling this place home. It's a haven for nature lovers, with its sweeping vistas, towering cliffs, and the winding Rio Grande itself. But the grandeur doesn't stop there. Head east, and you'll hit the Gulf Coast. Here, the beaches are as diverse as they are beautiful. From the bustling beach town of Galveston, rich with history and charm, to the tranquil Padre Island National Seashore, the longest stretch of undeveloped barrier island in the world. It's a paradise for birdwatchers, shell collectors, and those who just want to dip their toes in the warm Gulf waters. And we can't forget about the Texas Hill Country. It's a place where the echoes of the Old West still linger. The rolling hills, blanketed in wildflowers, give way to clear, spring-fed rivers and rugged canyons. It's the heart of Texas wine country, where vineyards dot the landscape and local wineries invite you to sit back, sip a glass, and soak in the scenery. Texas isn't just a state, it's a state of mind. It's a place where the beauty of the natural world is never far away, where each sunrise brings a new day of exploration and discovery. From the towering peaks of the Guadalupe Mountains to the lush wetlands of the Caddo Lake, the natural wonders of Texas are as vast and varied as the state itself. In Texas, nature's grandeur is always just around the corner. Hungry for a taste of Texas? The culinary scene here is as diverse as the state itself. Sure, Texas is synonymous with barbecues, but the gastronomic landscape goes beyond the grills. Let's start with the legendary Texas BBQ. The slow-cooked, smoky, and succulent brisket is a labor of love that's been perfected over generations. But the BBQ scene is not just about beef. There's pulled pork, ribs, sausages, and even turkey, all smoked to perfection. And let's not forget the sides. Creamy coleslaw, smoky beans, and cornbread, that's the perfect blend of sweet and savory. But Texas doesn't stop at BBQ. The state is a melting pot of flavors, and nowhere is this more apparent than in its Tex-Mex offerings. Imagine the fusion of traditional Mexican cuisine with the hearty charm of Texas cooking. We're talking about enchiladas smothered in chili con carne, sizzling fajitas, and tacos filled with everything from grilled fish to slow-cooked carnitas. And then there's the famous Texas chili, a meaty stew with a kick that's sure to warm your soul. And if you've got a sweet tooth, Texas has you covered too. There's the pecan pie, a nutty delight with a caramel-like filling, and the Texas sheet cake, a rich chocolatey dessert that's as big and bold as the state itself. But Texas isn't just about comfort food. The state's fine dining scene is burgeoning, offering everything from innovative fusion cuisine to meticulously crafted tasting menus. Chefs here are pushing culinary boundaries, combining local ingredients with international flavors and techniques. From food trucks serving up mouth-watering tacos on street corners to Michelin-star restaurants offering an elevated dining experience, Texas has something for every palate and every budget. The state is a food lover's paradise, a place where every meal is an adventure, a celebration of flavors and textures. In Texas, every meal is a journey of flavors. So the next time you're in the Lone Star State, come hungry and leave with a heart full of delicious memories. What truly sets Texas apart, though, is its spirit. Texas is not just a state, but a state of mind, a spirit that is as vast as the land itself. This spirit is a unique blend of traditions, pride, and a welcoming heart that speaks volumes about its people and culture. Immerse yourself in the rich history of Texas, a tale of courage and resilience. The Lone Star State's story is a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of revolution, independence, and the indomitable will of its people. The Alamo, the iconic mission in San Antonio, whispers tales of heroism and sacrifice that are etched into the soul of every Texan. The cowboy heritage of Texas is not just a relic of the past, but a living testament to the state's enduring spirit. You can see it in the rodeos that echo with the thunder of hooves and the cheers of the crowd. You can feel it in the ranches where tradition and innovation ride side by side, under the vast Texas sky. But it's not just about the cowboy hats and boots, it's about the values they represent: hard work, resilience, and an unyielding sense of adventure. And then there's the Southern hospitality, a warm and welcoming charm that is as quintessentially Texan as the bluebonnets that bloom in the spring. Whether it's a friendly nod on the street, a hearty meal shared with strangers, or a helping hand in times of need, this hospitality speaks to the deep-rooted sense of community that binds Texans together. But what truly defines the spirit of Texas is its people. People who are as diverse as the landscapes they inhabit, yet united by a shared sense of identity and pride. They are the dreamers and doers, the cowboys and creatives, the pioneers of the past and the visionaries of the future. And so the spirit of Texas is more than just a concept. It's a feeling, an experience, a way of life. It's the warmth of the sun on your face as you explore the wide-open plains. It's the thrill of discovery and the joy of connection. It's the pride in knowing that you are part of something bigger, something special. The spirit of Texas is a blend of traditions, pride, and a welcoming heart. So, ready to pack your bags for Texas? Well, let's quickly recap the adventure we've just undertaken together. We kicked off in the bustling cities, each radiating a unique charm, from Houston's space-age appeal to Austin's live music scene. Then we ventured into the natural wonders of the Lone Star State, where we discovered a kaleidoscope of landscapes, from arid deserts to lush pine forests. Our journey didn't stop there. We tasted our way through the state, learning that Texas offers more than just barbecues, but a culinary scene as diverse as its inhabitants. And finally, we delved into the spirit of Texas, a state steeped in history, culture, and a sense of pride that's palpable wherever you go. As you can see, Texas offers an array of experiences that cater to all kinds of travelers. Remember, a journey to Texas is more than just a trip. It's an adventure into the heart of America.